Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. I am just recovering from our camping trip. It's currently the 20th, Thursday of July, and I have a commission that I received just before going on the camping trip, so I'm having to get on with that quite quickly. It's due for the beginning of August, so quite a time crunch on that, but it is this capybara. I think I showed it in the last vlog, in 2 vlogs ago. It's this capybara that I'm doing, and I've made a good start on it. I did start on it last night. I'm not filming it or anything, I just want to get it done. But I'm also in the process of designing the washi tape, the to-do lists, and a bunch of other stuff, as well as doing the scroller box that just recently arrived that I need to get done, which should be up before this video goes up. But there's a lot to do, to be honest, so I just thought I would intro the vlog. I'm holding my phone and it's really uncomfortable, so I apologise for it keep dropping. I should bring my tripod over here, really. But I thought I would introduce the vlog and tell you what we were about to do, and then show a bit of doing it, really. Good evening. Just as I started talking, the fridge decided to make some noise. It is quite a fun evening for us. We've finished work and we went over and we collected Mabel, our new Springer Spaniel puppy. So we've got her down here. She's just in a temporary cardboard box bed for now, just until she's got the hang of weeing outside, which she actually has. We got her home and she went for a wee straight outside immediately, so that's good. But here she is, she's just fallen asleep. Freddie's been alright, actually. She's had a little bat on the face because she got a bit close, but now they're a bit more wary of one another. But he's now just sitting guard of her, so I think it's going well. But I'll put some little pictures up from tonight up on the screen, and we'll catch up tomorrow and you can maybe see her in action on a little video. But all exciting news here today, and I'm really pleased with her. She's gorgeous and she's so good. Good morning. We are absolutely shattered. Mabel is definitely keeping us up a lot of the night, wanting to go for wees and just pining, I would imagine, for her family, of course. But currently she is asleep, and I've just had a very exciting delivery, so I thought I would film a bit of an update. So we ordered some wrapping paper with my mushroom design on and some to-do lists with my mushroom design on. There's still some other things we've ordered, so we've ordered some bookmarks, but also some replacement bookmarks for my other designs, and that's just because I want to up the quality and make sure that they are much better quality. So there will be a silk texture with I think I got a matte laminate or a velvet laminate, that's what I got. So they'll be much better quality, and they will be listed on the website, because currently they are not, because I hand make them myself. So we're waiting on those, we're waiting on washi tape, and we are getting on with doing the designs for all the prints today. We also felted some designs. We might do some tweaks, but we're going to be doing some little felted, let's see if that's going to focus on that. It's not, is it? Anyway, we're going to do some felted earrings and some felted key rings. So we might do the earrings a touch smaller, but that's what the earrings will look like. And then we'll also make them into key rings as well. So that will also be part of the mushroom launch. That's probably an update in terms of mushroom launch stuff. I did get a little wooden stand here for my market, so I'll get this out for you. It's just a little pine stand. It's from Amazon. I'll link it down below. But it's perfect. It's going to be perfect for having my pins in there, bookmarks, prints, anything that I need. But just a little addition to the market setup, just because we needed to just do some extra bits on that and make sure that we had the setup ready for the mushroom launch when it's ready. But anyway, that's enough of an update. I've not filmed anything because of Mabel, but like I say, she's currently asleep, so we've got a little bit of working time. And like I say, I have had a delivery. So we have two big boxes here. You can't see them, but I've got this first one, which is definitely the to-do list. So let's pin this open and have a look at them. I'm a bit nervous. I really hope that the design's good. I did, I think I showed it in the last vlog, a little bit of a mock-up and printed it out, but it's got borders, so there's always things that could go wrong with a bordered design, so we will have to see. Oh, they're very well packaged this. There's four card toppers. Okay, so far so good. They look good. They look very nice. They look very nice. So there's obviously a tolerance, this is what I mean, with the border. Now I can already see this one's probably a little bit lower in terms of the border. There's definitely a smaller border at the bottom but at the top. But again, I think that's still good quality. All the designs on there, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It'll still be an A grade, that one. It looks really good. Look at it. It looks really good. Really good. I'm pleased with that. I think it looks very nice. Very nice. And the paper's not too thin. I was a bit worried about the paper, but it's actually not too thin. It should be perfect. It should be perfect. But look at that. Little card backing to keep it all safe. It's glued at the top so they can be removed. It's brilliant. Okay, I'm really pleased with those. I think that's good. There are a few that perhaps are erring towards the bottom end, but I'll keep those as B grades for a big B grade sale. I've been gathering up all my supplies and prints that are not quite the correct print or whatever, and I'm going to be selling those as B grades in the future, so we will be doing that. I've just noticed this one's got less pages than the rest, so I must keep an eye on that and make sure that's not a reoccurring thing, but they should all have 50 pages and be perfect for writing your to-dos on, so that's good. And they of course match the pin design. Let me grab that and then you can see. So this is the pinned backing card with that same digital artwork, and this is matching. So a bit more of dull colour, but obviously that's just because this is on not as good quality paper. But yeah, so they match. That's a bit of a matching thing going on. And then the wrapping paper, let me shove this out of the way. Oh, it's heavy. The wrapping paper is of the 70 mushrooms that I have been painting, and is also nerve-wracking because obviously the print quality of that needs to be good because they are better quality pieces of artwork. It's not a digital piece of artwork that is vectored and, you know, has Pantone colours, etc. This artwork is obviously hand painted. Everything has to be cleaned up correctly and looking good, so it's a bit more nerve-wracking. But okay, let's have a look. So let's pull a sheet out. You ready? Oh, it looks good. It looks good. Okay. Oh, look at that. I also got a bigger size printed. I managed to get a bigger size. So these are actually what size are they? A2? No, they're 50 by 70. Previously we had A2, so they're slightly bigger. So much more things can be wrapped in them, but that's the pattern going on. It's looking really good. Look at that print quality. Brilliant. I'm really pleased with that. I'm really pleased with that. Ah, there we go. So they're the two new products. And like I say, we are waiting on a few more products. So the bookmark for that should match this will have the same pattern. And I've actually had them printed double-sided on 400 GSM paper. So they will be nice and thick with rounded corners. And likewise, the washi tape should have a similar pattern. It's not exactly this. I had to make a new pattern for the washi tape. But that is ordered and should be here within a couple of weeks. And like I say, I've just got to do some sticker sheets, the prints, and play around with those tote bags a little bit more, so I'll probably show you footage of all of that. But this mushroom launch is almost ready to go. I need to get on with doing product photography as well, and then hopefully we will be done with that. So keep an eye out and subscribe if you like the look of all of this, because it will be coming very soon and you need to know when we are launching. So let's get on with doing some more stuff. Good morning. We have a very a very rested pup and a very unrested me. I'm not even sure I brushed my hair this morning. She's a handful and a half, but look at that little face. You can't really be angry at that, can you? Anyway, I spent last night, I didn't film any of it because I'm working, and so I'm having to work late, and then by the time I start doing business things, it's very dark, the lighting's not the best, I'm shattered, we're trying to get the pup to settle down for the evening, and I'm gonna have to put her down, and it's just been quite a lot to film anything I'm doing. So last night, as an update, I did start doing some stickers. So our dog is eating our cat food. 1 second. Yeah. Good lord. I did start doing the die cut stickers. So I'm thinking of doing them about this size, which is almost accurate to the size that I painted them. And basically I've been having a lot of issue with my cricut calibration. It has not been going very well. I've calibrated about 10 times. 1 second it looks like it's on perfectly, everything's calibrated fine. I start cutting my stickers out and they are offset, and the more I calibrated, the worse the offset was getting, so I wasn't really understanding what was happening. So I contacted Cricut last night when I was in bed, and they told me to do a load of stuff, so I need to do all of that, deleting caches and whatnot and reinstalling the Cricut design space. So I hope that works because it's getting very frustrated. However, I did probably have maybe one semi-successful cutout. This bunch here. So it's quite a stack of stickers. There's 70, obviously 70 stickers in there for the 70 mushrooms I've painted. And they're just really good quality. As you can see, that's slightly offset there. This one's cut out perfectly though. But yeah, so they're really nice, and I am going to have to maybe increase the price of this sticker set just purely because of the sheer number of stickers you get in the set, and also it's taking me 2 sheets of sticker paper per set, so it's going to run up quite costly if I don't up the cost of the actual sticker set. But we've tried that. I've had a notification that my washi tapes are out for delivery. I'm not sure how long that's going to be. I think a couple of weeks until that gets here. Then I can hear the dog doing something naughty. My bookmark should be here soon. The tote bags we need to continue playing with because we've still not got that perfect, but that should hopefully be going well soon. All the to-do lists are on the shelf. You can't actually see that. Hold on. To-do lists are all on the shelf. There's tons of them. I've been playing around with packaging for the to-do lists and putting them in the biodegradable cellophane and adding a sticker to the back. I think that's probably the best way of doing it and the best way of protecting this from weather and elements, especially at market stores, so that's the reason it's in a cello bag. But I really like the look of this. I think it's really smart, really nice, and it all matches and it looks really good. I need to design some stickers for the sides of the washi tape, although I'm not really sure how they're going to come. I want to design some sticker sheets. I need to redesign my prints. Natalie's, my partner's on with doing the postcard prints, whereas I need to do the big print. But everything's moving. I did receive an order last night from Texas for a pet portrait commission. So if you're watching this, thank you very, very much. For this lovely lady here on A5. So I will be inking that soon. I'm not sure if I'll make it into a video, maybe. Depends how quick I want to get it done. But how cool, I got an order from Texas. I think that's my first order from Texas for an inking before. So I think I'd really like to get a little scratch off map and see what we can do with that. I'm not sure why Mabel's crying. Come here, Mabel. Mabel. What's wrong? What's wrong? Anyway, I must go and tend to the puppy. She's restless and I need to get on with my actual job. But I thought I'd give you an update of what I've been doing. I will try and film a bit more today because today is the day I'm uploading this video. So let's get some bits quickly done after work, and then I'll upload this video after then. Well, that didn't work, did it? This is my 4th calibration sheet after doing all the clearing cache and reinstalling the Cricut design software, so I don't really know what's going on, but I think I'm going to... I'll stop talking whilst it's being so loud. I think I'm going to actually overcompensate myself and try and alter it myself to where I think it needs to be, and we'll see whether that works. But let's see in a second how it prints after I do this. It's still not working. I've even tried doing my calibration on my sticker paper in case the glossiness of that was affecting it, but it's just still not working. So I don't really know what's happening. If anyone has any suggestions other than getting a new machine, like a new silhouette or something, I don't really want to be getting a new machine if I can help it. If anyone has any suggestions on getting this Cricut to actually calibrate correctly and cut out correctly, it's not been this bad ever for me. I've usually had some pretty decent cuts, maybe ever so slightly off here and there, but usually it's worked fine after a calibration, so I'm not really sure what's going on. But please, if you have any suggestions, please let me know, because I'm at the end of my tether and I really don't need this right now. So yeah, let's move on to something else to do. Right, she's outside. I'm not sure that was a moan for a wee. Anyway, I'm not going to go through all of these, but I've got a load of samples, kind of glossy card, that linen texture. I'm not sure you're going to be able to get a good look at that. No. Anyway, linen textures, all of that sort of stuff. It's just really good to know and really good to see what I can get printed at printed.com, because I've enjoyed their service. It's been very, very good. And then I initially did just a bookmark order to make my bookmarks better quality. I know I mentioned that in a previous clip. And I did that after getting the sample, after ordering the sample pack, just because I thought, what can go wrong with bookmarks? I don't know. But this is them over here. Ooh, look at this. So I got all of the bookmarks done because it ended up being fairly cheap to get each additional print done. And I changed them up a little bit. I've added my logo in here and I've actually put my website at the bottom of them. But they are double-sided and they should be a Silk Touch waterproof laminate on them. So they should be waterproof, unlike the ones that I was making. So very, very good quality. Let's have a look. Oh, the Silk Touch on these is fantastic. Oh, it's beautiful. Really, really nice. So we've got the front, that is just the pattern on it. And then we've got the back that has the Lucy Locks logo and the website at the bottom. So really, really pleased with that. I'll give you a close-up in a second, but I better get back to work. It's now lunchtime and it's over, so I'm gonna go back.